That makes a whole lot of sense. All right, guys, just a moment. So we are stuck with the vertical format. That is very annoying, but that is the logistical nightmare when you use an iPhone to stream. Volume check. Pull up secondary view. All right. Now I don't know that I'll be able to see anybody's chat. We got Curtis Booth. Can't wait to watch. Just got my Sidious last week, but he's still in a box. Till I have time to enjoy every moment of this unboxing. I may unbox while watching. Oh, hey, man. That's awesome. Hope you enjoy your figure. I've been waiting on this. This was supposed to be here like a week ago, but we got some weather. So, nevertheless, let's get right into it. Darth Sidious from the Clone Wars, my most anticipated figure, first ever pre-order. Needless to say, been counting down the days for this bad boy to show up. First ever live stream. Let's hope it doesn't bomb. How's everybody doing? I know that the weather where I'm at is terrible. It is like 10 degrees at night. It was 7. My way home from work. Colder than hell. Beautiful packaging. Moment of truth. So thank all you guys for watching. Did end up watching on the replay, or you hop in while I'm live. As always, it means a lot to me. And man, this thing looks sick. Pop them out of the packaging. I can't see the chance as I'm literally using my iPad. I'm going to try to log in with my iPad. Starting a GoFundMe for computer setup. That'd be cool. All right. Still can't see what or if anybody's saying anything, so I apologize for that. Maybe next time I'll put some more effort into it. Man, these hands are just next level gross and detailed. Old man hands. Y'all ready for, you know, don't deny it. And that is that first whiff of a new figure. Hey, don't judge me. It smells good. You get addicted to it. First impressions out of the box. Wow. Let's get these freaking plastic things that you can never get off. You guys keep these or throw them away? Let me know, because I usually throw them away. Especially the tape. I know it sucks. It feels like every figure I get, everybody has already had for like 6 months, and Sideshow is just like super slow about shipping it, or Hot Toys doesn't send it to Sideshow, and it's just annoying. I mean, you could always purchase from Hong Kong directly, but honestly, I don't want to do that because you never know what you're going to get. Man, head sculpt is crazy. Tell you what, though, there's going to be a lot of futzing needed for this outfit. I mean, it's been sitting in a box for a minute. Wired hood. Hey, sits pretty good. Not too upset about that. All right, guys, so what we're going to go for, something a little different. Kind of been using bases, especially with my Attack the Clones figures. I don't really like them because of the crotch grabber, but we're not going to be using the crotch grabber. So here's the base. Super nice looking, to be honest. I really like this design. I know this design comes with the new Han Solo. C-3PO has this mold. Looks really cool. So we're going to be utilizing that. We are going to need to swap out his right hand for Force gesturing hand, Force lightning hand. Those look pretty decent, TBH. So, what we're going for? Did you guys, are you leaving that plastic film on his neck? Because to be honest, you can't really even tell it's there. I know some people do that, but I think I'm gonna leave it, not even mess with it, because you can't even tell, and that would prevent staining. Because this thing very well might do that. We're going to be going for. First, we need to switch that hand out, and there comes the peg. We'll grab some tweezers. Wrist pegs are the bane of my existence. Just out of the way, at least, so you can see that. All right, so pull the peg out. Didn't break, but heck. Put back in the box. Pop this back into this. Wow, fits into this hand just fine. Stand corrected. What was your guys' most anticipated release for this year? Mine was definitely this Sidious. Now that it's here in hand, I'm really looking forward to Darth Maul from the Phantom Menace 2.0, that battle damage Vader. I do have the 1/6 kit, genuine leather Darth Vader tailored costume or whatever on pre-order. So hope that thing turns out well. That way I can have a 100% deterioration proof Vader. But I'm looking forward to the new nylon technology. I think that's cool and definitely should have been implemented a long time ago. This pleather shit is honestly a joke. Here I'm talking about pleather, and these boots are made of pleather. Will we ever get 100% genuine Darth Vader from Hot Toys? I don't know. Now the technology's there, just a matter of if they want to do it, because they know when they do, pretty much every other Vader after that's going to be pointless. All right, so here we got him. What we're going to do, I'm going to lift the right leg, bend it, try to get him on the stand. Kick this left, well, my left, his right foot out, rotate it. Well, we got like 0 hip rotation. That's really odd. This thing is super padded. That. And we've got like no hip swivel on this figure. I don't know if that's normal. It's all just fat suit underneath. Hey, look. Thought he had drawers on at least. Oh well. And we can rotate the ankle in the boot. Give it some realism look. I get the foot up there. Hard twist. This direction. Arm out. Excuse me while I focus. Get super anal about posing figures. So, he's a lightsaber in his hand. Which one is which? Doesn't matter. How you guys feel about the new LED light up lightsabers? I still think they're ass, and I'm gonna use any of them, but it's what we got to deal with for now. All right, we want this foot facing out this way. Give it a better sense of dynamism. Plug in the lightsaber. A little bit of crunch if we can get it. I saw the third party Emperor, Universe Emperor was released, and I saw that Toy Anxiety had the outfit for like $100. Now that'd be cool to take and outfit swap this to give him what is essentially his Phantom Menace or just plain Darth Sidious look, but not for $100, and there's no telling how the tailoring would look. So if you could find maybe the Hot Toys Emperor outfit for a decent price, and then redress the figure, it might look pretty cool. But I don't know. Move these. Well, that head seam is not too pretty. I'm not gonna mess with that because I probably have to pop the head off, and I'm not doing that at this point in time. Get the figure to stand. That's always important to me. Is if he can't stand on his own, then well, what's the point? Let's futz with these robes a little bit. So we want him twisted back this way. A little more. The arm up. More straight. The arm back or out. That's the wrist joint. Now you could really put him wherever you want on this base. Ideally, you kind of want it to cover up that crotch grabber plug if you aren't intending on using it. But I like the idea of the center point of your collection being elevated. Depending on if you have DTOS or whatever, so more of a partition-based collection. It really helps bring it in and focus if you have a figure such as this on a base. So he will be going with the new Phantom Menace Darth Maul when he releases. I don't know what I'll pair with these two. Probably, I don't know. Thinking about Dooku, but I don't want to go back for Dooku. I mean, out of all the prequel villains, I mean, I hate to say it, but Dooku is the least exciting. Grievous, I don't know that he'll fit in my display case, and again, I'm really not too crazy on Grievous. So as it stands, the future plan for that part of the display will be just Sidious and Maul. But let me know what you guys think. I personally think this is the superior Darth Sidious. I like this one much better than the Revenge of the Sith one. Yeah, I know. Revenge of the Sith is probably his more iconic look, but we're being honest, it's pretty ugly, pretty ghoulish. And when I think about Sidious, I think about him as the sweet looking little old man that had everybody fooled when he was really the Dark Lord of the Sith and played him. I think that's awesome. I think he's one of the most interesting Star Wars characters and definitely the villain of the Star Wars universe. And he died at the end of Return of the Jedi, just so everybody knows. He didn't somehow return. At least that's how I cope. All right, guys, we're still trying to lock down the fine details of balance. Lay down if I can pivot that foot in more. Always do the wobble test. Oh, that foot is too big. Wobble test, sitting down flat. If he doesn't fall over, I think you're good. Which I've been using blue tack to keep my figures balanced in the display case. I'm going to take that foot out more. Now, you don't have to be as anal or as, you know what, about posing as I do. But I don't want to half-ass nothing. Depending on where we want that, I want that back. Extended behind him, arm up. See how I'm using sort of his line of sight as mine as I'm lifting this arm? I'm not professional. I mean, I'm not trying to be. I'm just giving you my POV. And I hit a little bit more. Down. So aside from some basic futzing that I could sit here and spend an hour doing, I think that's pretty decent looking. You tell me. And this outfit is just like wired to shit. That's so cool. Maybe one that kicked out. Anyway, guys, let me know what you think. Are you picking up the Revenge of the Sith Sidious over this one? You think this is superior? I do, because it could be Sidious and Chancellor Palpatine. Super glad to have this in the collection. If anybody showed up and was in the chat that I cannot see, oh, we got Mexi. Looks good, bro. Do you not have hot glue? Keep it on. Do you not glue it to keep it on? No, I don't glue it. I use blue tack. Curtis Booth, hey man, hope you're having a great day. Super amazing figure. Yeah, dude. This is late morning for me. I'm just chilling. I'm off work today, so my wife's at work. It's kind of my time to play with my toys. So that's what I'm doing. I didn't want to record a video and talk about this. I'd never been live, and I've been thinking about it for a while. So why not? And this is, a monumentous occasion. This is my most anticipated figure. This is a figure I've been waiting since August, September 2023. The mic still on. I have the Emperor and this one plus the episode 3 version. Yeah, man. You know what they're going to do is they're going to give us that outfit of Sidious where he is confronted by Mace and the other Jedi, and they're going to give us, if not this head sculpt, which I don't know why they wouldn't. This thing is really good. They're either going to reuse this head sculpt, put it in that outfit, and sell us another Darth Sidious, or they're going to give us that outfit with the ghoulish revealed Sith sculpt. So I would definitely say that this is not the last we're gonna see. So when it comes to like tier list of Palpatines, if I were to rank them, I think that you can't go wrong with Return of the Jedi. I mean, that's iconic. That figure's a little old, Yeah, for a Chancellor as well. I take all the Palpatines. Yeah, yeah. Uh, as far as collecting multiple versions of characters, really, I'm kind of limiting myself to just Anakin. That's kind of why I chose this one over that Revenge of the Sith version. But anyway, if I were to take and put like a Hot Toys Darth Sidious or Emperor tier list, I would say Return of the Jedi, this one, and then Revenge of the Sith, in my opinion. But that Return of the Jedi is dated. Uh, it needs 2.0 for sure. But would I pick that over this? I don't know. Most of my collection are prequel characters, so I tell you what, if they ever announce a Darth Plagueis, man, I'm gonna be sold. Darth Plagueis is the GOAT. You should definitely check out that book, or just hell, get on YouTube and watch a lore video about him. He's without Darth Plagueis, Darth Sidious wouldn't be who he is. So Darth Plagueis is just as important to the Sith Grand Plan, in my opinion. Palpatine, I love to hate Palpatine. I remember when I was a kid, I hated him so much because like I idolized Anakin and sort of blamed Palpatine for the way Anakin ended up. But now as an adult, you realize it's Anakin's fault just as much. So you love to hate Palpatine. He is the most loved, most lovable, hated character, I think. Now we're just chilling, futzing. Anybody? So I don't pick up multiple versions of character, but Palpatine is the only exception because he's my favorite character and my late father's favorite as well. Anyway, sometimes that means a lot to you, man. By all means, that's a justified thing to do. Anakin is my favorite character, so that's why I plan on having multiples of him. So by all means, I get it. I think having Palpatine or Sidious through the years would look pretty cool, but I just have limited space, so I had to pick my favorite. And to be honest, when they announced that Revenge of the Sith one, I kind of felt some type of way. I was like, really? Because it was cool, but after further consideration, I like this one better. I don't want to say I'm disappointed, but what the hell? They just didn't care to do anything with the figure's drawers or pants. And it's so padded. For what reason? Why does it need to be in a fat suit? Does this body even have hip articulation, or is it just the fat suit that's. Well, surely it does, but that is kind of ridiculous, to be honest, that they would just skimp out and just half-ass the figure underneath the outfit. Well, the R&D went into the outfit for sure because you've got hella wires in here, but still, I don't understand why they didn't just put some pants on him. I don't want to say disappointed because it's really not crucial, but it is kind of ridiculous at how fat his legs look, especially tucked into these boots. Check that out. What's up with that, man? That's just fat suit. Mm-hmm. Anyway, that doesn't matter. Looks good from this perspective. As always, we are just futzing and futzing. I am beyond looking forward to the Revenge of the Sith anniversary. Looking forward to what we could potentially get. Looking forward to an Anakin Skywalker finally. I don't know why they are gatekeeping it. Just announce one. Just I don't care if it's dark side, light side, as long as it's sculpted and it's got that new artisan portrait. Hook me up, man. They didn't have to wait this long. They could have announced it when they announced the artisan, they can just give us 2 SKUs, but for some reason they feel as though they have to wait. Hood is really decent. The wire is a lot better than what I've seen from Darth Revan, apparently. So, had that figure on pre-order, but I ended up canceling it, switching out to get the Darth Maul. I think Revan's awesome, but I don't have a connection to him, so I passed on it. How long do you guys spend posing your figures? On average, what do you think? See, I don't know where the time goes, but I could straight up spend 3 hours messing with a figure, and I'm not bragging. That's probably not a good thing. Trying to get it to look the way I want, and which I don't intend to do here, but I want to know if I'm the only one or just get super OCD about it. Want to look as good as possible. Some people, by all power to them, just pop the figure out of the box, put it on the shelf, and they're happy with it. Hey, if that's you, I envy you because you don't give a shit. But I get super anal, and not in a good way. Posing, I think, is an art, and they are definitely outliers in the community that are really, really good with photography and posing. I don't think I'm one of them, but I try to at least try to be in my perspective so I can be happy with myself. Well, I've been here a while, 33 minutes. I think I'm going to hop off here. Thanks for watching, guys. If you're watching now, says 6 people. If you're catching the replay, maybe we'll do this again next time. Let me know what you guys think. Do you want to see more of this? Or rather just see regular videos? Let me know. But I'm going to hop off here. I'm going to mess with this some more for an indefinite amount of time. And then, yeah, I'll probably see you guys later. Thanks for watching, guys. As always, see you in the next one.